In this module, we will discuss the famous definition of Sutherland, who says the criminology is the body of knowledge that deals with the law making, law breaking, and reaction to law making and breaking, as well as to deal with the crimes and criminals. As we know that law making, the criminology deals with the only behavior that is related with the violation of law. So the famous definition is one of the definitions is the violation of law is termed as criminal behavior. The law making, that is the responsibility of the parliament mainly, but it is often comes through, number one, from the interest groups. Number two, it comes from the pressure of the civil society to deal with the certain actions of the people that are unacceptable or that are the harmful for the society. And the society makes the law to deal with it so that the crimes can be restricted. The second is how people break the law. What are the lacunas that are important that must be covered? What are the certain spaces where the criminal behaviors emerge and then it destroys the society and the societal norms? And the third is how the criminal is going to be deals with. I mean, if there is no law, then the action may be not acceptable, that we will discuss in next module or the coming modules, that is the deviancy. But once there is a law and then this is the violation of law, it is terms as criminal behavior, as we know from the definition of various theorists or the people who are working on the crimes and criminal behaviors. Sutherland is one of the theorists that work on the famous work that is related with the white collar crimes. And since he defines the criminal behaviors include the scope, process of making laws, breaking laws, and the reaction towards the breaking laws. The objective of criminology is to develop a body of knowledge and verified principles and other types of knowledge regarding the process of law, crime, and treatment and prevention. Here we must know that the law making, breaking, and as well as reaction to law making and breaking, it is essential, and they include not only the parliament makes the law, but they also revise the laws. Sometimes the laws are outdated, obsolete. This is the responsibility of the parliament. Either this is the national parliament or the provincial parliaments, which we call the provincial assemblies. And the national parliament include number one, the National Assembly, which is called the lower house, and the Senate, the upper house, and the president. So once the laws are being made in, for example, in Pakistan, the law either goes or proposed by and passed by the National Assembly, then it goes to the upper house, the Senate, and the president of Pakistan rectifies the law. And once the law is rectified, it is imposed throughout Pakistan or the jurisdiction areas of the country. So it means if someone wanted to have a law, this is one of the flow. But on the other hand, there are certain laws that can be made at the provincial assemblies of Pakistan. In the provincial assemblies, once the assembly passed the law, then it goes to the governor of the concerned province, and the governor rectifies, and then it becomes the law. Once the law is made, then it is the responsibility of the law enforcement agencies that deals with the law making and breaking. Second definition of the law making and breaking is very important, that is ferocity. The term criminology could be used to designate a body of scientific knowledge about crime. Crime is, in other words, the crime is the body of knowledge on the phenomena of crime or the study of it. So, I mean, whatever we are going to deal with it, this is the crime and criminal behavior and its relationship with the human and the society, human being and the society. Another definition that I would also highlight, it is very important, that is the term of Selin. He says the term be used to designate both the body of scientific knowledge and the deliberate pursuit of such knowledge. It means that we deals, number one, the human behavior related to crime. Number two, we deals the crime and criminal behavior through scientific means. It means the study of systematic way. We study the human behavior related to crime and criminal activities is through a systematic way, and then we identify how these human criminal behaviors can be controlled and modified and re-socialized.